This is either going to be the greatest idea ever or the worst thing I've ever done.
It may be.
Hey, and welcome back to Mountain Beaches. I'm Norm.
And I'm Kim, and we're living our dream to discover new adventures.
Because tomorrow is never promised. So today I have this awesome idea to convert our liquids tank on the composting toilet.
Right. Because, I mean, we love our composting toilet, but it's the worst thing ever when you forget to empty the liquids and you're up at 1 a.m. You don't want to overflow. So, yeah, this is like the best present you've ever given me.
Yeah, so we're turning our 1 gallon urine tank into a 45-gallon urine tank. How does that black magic work? Well, black is the operative word. I'm going to directly plumb the urine down into the black tank because we don't use our black tank anymore now that we have a composting toilet. So we have 45 gallons just sitting there empty.
Ready and waiting for us.
Yep.
Well, let's get started.
Okay.
On our way to Home Depot, our favorite home away from home.
Yep, we got a few parts to get this liquids diverter modified. I think this is going to be a great idea. Best idea I've ever had. It always takes forever to find what you want, or what I want. Hey! All right, there's the first item, a ball valve. Success. Only about 30 more items to find and figure out. So are you like me? You go to Home Depot and you look and you look and you look and your mind's thinking and thinking on how it's going to all come together. It takes me forever. Kim hates to come to Home Depot with me.
Been about 30 minutes. I'm wandering off, looking for different things. I don't know, maybe I'll find some things for home improvement projects in the RV. You better hurry up or this bill is going to be big. Still waiting. Maybe we need some new bins. I don't know. This bill is getting more and more. You better hurry up. Still waiting. Hey, our dining room could use a new light fixture. I just might find one today. I've worked my way down to the garden area, one of my most favorite areas in Home Depot. Gardening, I love it. I don't know. I think that maybe I'm going to find some... Oh!
I'm back.
You're
I
back.
found you.
You knew I'd be here.
Took me forever. Sorry. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
So I've got the toilet removed and I took off the little plywood stand that it sits on that lifts it up off of the ground so it has clearance. I've got that already removed. It was just some screws to take off. You didn't need to see that. And now I've got some parts that we just went to Home Depot and purchased. Now to try and start assembling things, but here's what I'm working with. I've got the toilet removed, and it's just got the hole down there. I've got the cap taken off. First thing is, I bought this 3-inch drain clean out cap, and that's going to be, I'm going to put down in that hole, and that's going to plug the hole up so that there's no odors coming up. And I'm going to cut off this little cap on it, and then I can work down with other parts going down into that. So that's the plan, at least to start. First step. All right. Well, step one is already a bust. The cap that I bought, it doesn't fit. And there's no threads. This has threads. There's no threads on the whatever this is called. There's no threads there. So this I was hoping would screw in there. That's what it's supposed to do. But so that tells me that everything I just bought at Home Depot, none of it is going to work because it all relied on this. Ding. All right, put down in the comments below if you think I'm going to succeed or not in this project. It's not getting off to a good start. All right, second time here to Home Depot. First trip, everything I bought, none of it worked. The biggest problem is they are out of so many parts, it's hard to make anything work. There's such a part shortage on PVC pipe. It's unbelievable. So I'm trying to figure out alternate ways of hooking this up. Oh, frustrating. Are you experiencing these kind of part shortages at your local Home Depot or Lowe's? This is crazy. I've not really shopped for PVC parts in a long time, so I had no idea. Let's get this figured out.
All right, do you think we got it this time?
Oh, I have no idea. I was confident after the first trip that I had everything exactly that I needed, and then nothing worked. So it's a crapshoot. All right, let me share with you my plan. It's a little convoluted, but I think this is going to work actually. So got my fingers crossed. This is the urine bucket that comes with the composting toilet. We have the Airhead. So we're not going to use this anymore. This comes off. And this is where the urine comes out. There's a little 3/4 inch PVC pipe coming out of there. So what I'm going to do is I fashioned this piece, and I'm going to cut this. This pipe is only going to be, oh, maybe 2 inches in length. So I'm going to put this on here. This fits right over snugly. And then it's going to go down. I'm going to cut this. The other end has got another fitting. Goes down to this half inch PEX is going to then come out of here. I'm going to do a 90-degree PEX coming over to the drain in the toilet, in the bathroom. Then this pipe goes down into the hole, into the drain pipe in the bathroom. The PEX comes into this, and then down it goes. So, in theory, it works. Now we have to put it into practice. Let's see how it goes. Oh, and do you think that's going to work? Give me your thoughts in the comments below. Is that a dumb plan? Is that a good plan? It's the only plan I have. This cut's hard. I gotta cut a little channel through here for my half-inch PEX to go through. And this is like cutting steel. So the tool I'm using is, I don't even know what these are called. It's Ryobi, and it's just got one of these vibrating blades on the end. It's not wanting to cut through there. What tool should I be using? I don't want to use a skill saw. That's going to get away from me and cut something I don't want cut. Another head scratcher. So I dug down into my Dremel tool and I found this carbide blade. I think this is going to do the trick. I put it on my Ryobi. I'm going to try this. I think this is going to work. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. At least it's cutting. The cottonwood trees are in bloom, I guess you would call it, and there is white fuzz snow, summer snow, coming from the cottonwood trees. It's all over the place. Let me show you. Look at these balls. Look at this right here. Snowing. Look at these big balls rolling. And all that is coming from those cottonwood trees right there. That's what we get here in Utah. Springtime, they don't last too long, and then the fuzz is gone. I don't even know what it's called, but I'm making some good progress on my line, my diverter line. I've got one PEX fitting installed. I've got the pieces cut so the PEX pipe will fit in there really nicely. I think this is going to work. I keep my thumbs up and my fingers crossed. If you're liking this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet. Hey guys, I'm back at the trailer. It's the next day. We kind of ran out of time. Well, we got tired. Yesterday, got about 6 o'clock. We finally decided to stop working, went home, got some dinner. On the way home, we stopped at yet another hardware store. We got the E6000 glue to glue this rubber fitting onto this ABS.
One more hardware store. I decided to wait in the truck this time. One more hardware store. It should be a quick trip, but I'm gonna let him do this one on his own. Success?
I think so. They sold me some E6000 industrial strength glue. They said it's the only thing that's gonna work. I don't know, I've never used E6000, have you? If you've used that glue, put a comment down below and let me know what you think of it. Is it pretty good? I'm not gonna be able to use this clamp. I've got this clamp on here now, but I'm gonna have to take that off because it doesn't fit down in the line, in the pipe with the clamp on it. So I gotta take that off. So hopefully the glue will hold it as is. It's not a pressurized line. This is just the drain for the urine down into the black tank. So that's the project today, is to finish this up. I'm feeling pretty confident, but I need a win. We didn't have any wins yesterday. 2 different trips to Home Depot. First one we totally struck out on. Second one I think we might have been successful, but then we had to make another trip to another hardware store to get the glue. So I need a win today. Give me a thumbs up if you'd like to see us have a big win and get this project finished. So let me give you a little recap of where we're at and what we accomplished yesterday. But first off, I wanted to show you the fitting that I made. And I've taken the clamp off. And that glue, that E6000, it looks like it's on there really good. I can't even budge it, so I'm really happy about that. E6000 was the right thing. But let me show you where we're at. So I was able to get the flange cut out, and then I cut out my base, and then I made this fitting, this PEX fitting with the 90 degree. I got the PEX clamp on there. This is going to go down in here. This piece that I assembled, this goes down in the sewer pipe, and then we'll fit that down in there kind of like that, and then this is going to go on here. I think we might be able to get this done today. I'm getting excited. This might actually work. When putting on a PEX clamp, really the only thing you need to make sure you have is the PEX tool, crimping tool. Makes it so easy. So we'll just put this on here. Well, I guess I need the clamp on first. Slide that on the pipe. Put it on the fitting, slide that on, and put the clamp on in place here. And then it's just a matter of putting this on the top and ratcheting it down, and it says just keep doing it until the light goes on. Squeezing this down, there you go, there's the blue light. Can you see that? That means it's all the way on. And then there's a release. Do this release, and off it comes. So there, that's my next piece. We'll get that installed.
I'm bringing Norm some tools. He needed a hacksaw and some other things, so let's see how he's doing.
You made it.
I made it. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. I got a rubber hose I need to cut. I think I'm close. So here's the little fitting that's gonna go on there, and the PEX clamps. I got 2 of those to hook on. And then once this is in place, I think it's going to be operational. And then we have the tank. I'm going to cut a hole in the bottom so we can put the tank over the top and make it aesthetically pleasing. So you're not seeing all this makeshift pipe. We're getting close. We might be in for a win.
What happens if you screw up the urine tank thing?
Oh, well.
The whole thing.
I got that figured out. I bought a second one. So I'm going to cut up the new one. We'll keep the old one for...
just in case.
Yep.
Okay.
Got it covered. When you're doing these PEX fittings, you got to make sure you have the clamp where you want it, because once you tighten it, there's no getting them off and reusing. You just got to cut the pipe and start over. And there we go. Blue light, release. It's done. Or usable. Let's see if the toilet still fits. Look at that. And there you go. That's how you turn a 2-quart urine bucket into a 45-gallon urine container.
I'm so excited. Good job, hon.
All right. Nice hole in the bottom of my urine tank. All right, get a few of these frays off. Let's see. Is it gonna fit? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is gonna be perfect.
All right, now I want to see it all put together.
Well,
Awesome. High five.
well, not until it's done.
Oh.
No premature high-fiving. First goes the toilet. It just goes down in those spots. But how do we get the urine? Maybe we have to do the urine first. Maybe we didn't think this through right.
I think you have to cut a hole all the way in the back of it.
We do like that. Line that up. Put that in place. There.
Ah, okay. Screw it all down in.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We got it. We got it.
Awesome, babe. That is so...
We have a 45-gallon urine bucket.
Who thought we would ever be so excited about a toilet?
We did it. If you like this video, you're going to love this video right over here that I specifically picked out for you. This video right here is information on why we picked a composting toilet, and I'll see you in that video in just a second.
Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future